Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We are currently on the road heading out to the Carlisle, Pennsylvania area to meet up with Matt 1003. He does a lot of Colorado content on his channel as well. We're going to go check out his 6-inch lifted Z71 and kind of compare the two of our trucks and see which one's nicer. So stay tuned. Look at those guys.
What's up, man?
How's it going, dude?
How are you?
Good.
Nice to meet you, man. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? How was the drive?
Wasn't that bad.
I'll tell you what, though. Standing here looking at it, I'm thinking I'm gonna get that grill. I like it.
Yeah. It's really changed the truck.
It does. And honestly, I've seen pictures, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But now I'm looking at the two, and it looks higher quality too than the stock piece there. I pulled off everything chrome and redid everything with red and black.
Dude, it looks sweet.
Thanks.
I like the tires.
I was actually aiming at this exact setup. Like, it's so crazy because I posted on YouTube and actually said I wanted to go with a 6-inch rough country lift, and the rims I posted were similar. They were XD rims. And I was going to do a -18 offset, so they weren't going to stick out that much, but still a pretty good bit. Everybody was like, oh yeah, do it. And then I came across this and I was like, I like that setup too. I'm going to do this first and then maybe do this later.
You know, when you lift that high, you have to be willing to compromise some comfort that the stock Colorado gives you.
Yeah.
I was driving mine for a year and a half, like completely stock.
Yeah.
It's comfortable, you know what I'm saying? It's really comfortable. But now, it's not bad for our lifted truck, but yeah, change. You have just to be willing to take the change.
Yeah, it doesn't look like 6 inches of difference there.
No, that's what I was saying, down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not bad. My wife was all worried. She's like, if you get that 6-inch lift, I'm not gonna be able to get in it. I'm like, well, I'll hoist you up in there if I have to. I'm getting a lift. It's so crazy. I used to watch your freaking videos before I even started YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'd been looking to get into Colorado for years.
You're kidding me?
Yeah, and I'm watching your videos and I was like, this is like the only dude on YouTube doing anything with Colorados.
That's true though.
Yeah.
True. Truck people.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over some of the stuff I noticed right off the bat because, like I said, obviously the same truck. I was looking at a lot of the same stuff. I wanted the rough country 6-inch lift. The tires, the Nitto Ridge Grapplers, those were the same tires I was going with. The same size tires I was going with. Literally the only difference of the stuff he did was the style of rim and the offset, how the offset sticks out that far. I was gonna go with an 18. This is what, a 40?
44.
44. So his sticks out a good bit more, but same size tires, the same size lift. This was like basically the exact setup I was wanting to go with. Honestly, it does look good. These tires are freaking meaty as hell.
They are. I mean, I always tell people that the video never make any adjustment in person.
Yeah.
When you look at in person, it's like crazy. And a lot of people asking about the cutting. Then you need to do for -44. That's about it, though. You see? Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I mean, you have to cut because
it's not gonna fit.
Rub, you know what I'm saying? I think you said on your video it rubs a little bit.
It does. Mine's rubbing up here in the fender well. I can modify that pretty easily because there's like a flat piece of plastic you just cut back a little bit. But I mean, yeah, mine are like my hand width. His are like another half hand. So I mean, there's definitely a big difference here. What you have done to it.
So again, a lot of people ask me about the side steps. They are OEM. They are expensive. I just did the
we saw that.
And
that looks pretty good though.
Yeah,
I like that.
I delete the resonator.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
makes the exhaust a little louder.
That's one thing is really hard, is to make the V6 sound
good.
Decent,
yeah.
You know, so I just put the exhaust tint because I'm going with the black and white thing, like exactly how you're going with red and black. I'm going with white and black.
Yeah, I got to be honest though. That's probably the next thing I'm going to be doing on mine.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's a cheaper one. So if you guys want to know, link on the description below, you can get it.
What do you guys think? Should I do that with mine? Kind of helps with the whole red black thing. Oh, he has the pop lock on there. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the one thing that was probably the second thing I did to the truck. It's really easy to install and makes your life sorry for the mess. And I have this bed rug, which is not bad, but I have like the bed lights here, the LED bed lights.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Like,
you have the same third brake light I do, only yours is red.
Yeah.
That's the same one otherwise though.
One.
Mine's just the black.
Mine is here. See?
Yeah. Will it turn on without the ignition on?
Oh yeah, they do.
All right, let's check it out. Oh wow, yeah, that thing's bright even during the day.
Yeah, it's bright.
That's definitely not going to come through on camera, but that thing is bright. You definitely need a ladder working on this truck now.
You do.
But yeah, what do you guys think? Should I get this AFE intake? I've given it a lot of thought in the past, but I just never did anything. Check out these rims, guys. If I had a $100 bill, I'd set it here for you, but have you seen people doing that?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh wow, it's deeper than an iPhone X, guys. I went to a wheel shop and they were doing the same thing. I said, I want a set of rims. What can I get? And they pulled them up and there was like 5.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm like, I don't like any of those. And they're like, well,
that's what they have. That's what you have.
Yeah, that's it.
Everyone, dude.
Everybody's getting into it. Yeah, it's louder. I might look at doing that same thing.
It's a little bit louder, but it's not crazy loud. You know what I'm saying? It's not crazy loud. So
they didn't really do a whole lot, but it's just that piece right in there. If you guys can see that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just that little piece welded in instead of the actual resonator.
Well, if you know how to weld.
I do not.
So do you want to ride in the 6 lift?
Yeah, let's do it.
You want to drive?
Sure. This actually does sit a good bit higher than mine, so it's like an acrobat act to get in. It's familiar though.
So I think you're gonna need the AC, right? So
yeah, it's freaking hot. What happened? It was winter time when I came out here.
It's hot. Well, let's not complain though.
Yeah, exactly. I'm done with winter, so no complaints.
Yeah, people ask me if I let people drive my truck. If I know they can handle, yeah, and I believe I trust in you, man.
Wow, this actually rides really nice for a lift.
Right?
I like it.
Yeah.
God damn, man. I knew this was going to be a mistake. Now I'm going to have to shell out all kinds of cash for this.
To be honest, I want to hear your opinion because a lot of people ask me how that rides, and getting from somebody who drives a stock one, even with a, you know.
I like the sound of that intake too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're costing me all kinds of money today.
I think you're gonna feel a little bit, sometimes shakes a little bit, but because I think it's the size of the wheel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's another Colorado right there.
I guess I'm gonna take it on the highway. Also, gas mileage, have you noticed the difference yet?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
I mean, how is yours though?
I haven't really noticed the difference.
But like how many gallons you get?
Between 17 and 19, maybe. Yeah, you're averaging about the same as I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But it's crazy because I was doing 20 before.
I never got that high.
Like you're lying. I have pictures of it.
Dude, I got to be honest. This ride's nicer than mine.
Nah.
Yeah, I swear to God, you're gonna have to take mine for a ride now because
don't go that far.
This feels smoother than mine does.
Really? I'm glad, man. I'm glad I like it. That's the main thing.
Well, see, you've got a little bit of a shimmy. But honestly, I do too. And I was telling my wife when we drove it back from Virginia when I bought it, stock, it did the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, this rides beautifully for a 6-inch lift. This is amazing. I was expecting all the bad things I've heard about Rough Country. I was expecting way rougher and bumpier and everything. This feels great.
That's good to you see, guys. I mean, I'm also talking for you guys from Justin channel. It's like Rough Country has such a bad reputation, and I don't know why, dude. I really don't know why.
It does have a shimmy, but honestly, It's exactly the same as my trucks. Like it's totally the same experience, only you're just higher in the air. I'm gonna have to price this out now. I knew this was gonna happen. Like I was absolutely fine with my truck. I'm like, oh, it looks so great. I'm not gonna worry about the lift. Now I want it.
And I had that hard time because I did not have anybody to do what we are doing here with me. You know
exactly.
Like,
yeah.
I was like, I wish I could drive one before. So I was basing my opinion always in videos and reviews, all the kind of stuff.
This feels stock. Like even the actual roll of the truck feels stock. It's
the best for your pocket. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
I'm saying like, I got mine for like $1,000.
Yep.
So, and upgrade shocks and everything.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's exactly what I was thinking. Is whenever I was looking at this, I wanted worst case scenario, I was going to get the $1,000 6-inch rough country lift, and later down the line, if I decided it wasn't good enough, I'd upgrade it. But I just wanted to start here because, just like you said, there's no one else that can help you. You got to start somewhere and just figure out if you like it. Yeah, this might actually be less body roll than stock. I'm really impressed. For $1,000, this is a fantastic lift. And
you can be honest though. If you don't like it, you can be honest.
Totally being honest.
You definitely can be honest.
I was half expecting to get in here and be like, oh yeah, this is sloppy. But this feels solid to me, guys. I mean, it feels like my truck, only it's higher in the air. And honestly, I feel like I'm driving a full-size truck.
Yeah.
Because of how high
it is, right?
Yeah, guys, I'm very impressed with this. So let me know down below what you think. Should I do this rough country lift?
All right, let's compare. All right, off we go. So tell me again, you have a 1 inch, 1.5.
1 inch front leveling kit and 1.5 inch wheel spacers. And then just the Midnight Edition Colorado rims and tires.
I feel the same thing I feel in mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's the tires.
It is. It's because they're kind of nubby. It's like there is a shimmy to it too. When you get it up to speed, you'll notice the same thing. And I noticed it, like I said, buying it brand new on the way home, I noticed it. So it's something with the way the truck's designed. It's not the tires or the suspension or anything.
Yeah, dude, drive pretty much like mine.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Oh, yours is brand new, so it feels like a new truck, you know what I'm saying?
It probably feels like you're riding on the ground though now, huh?
Yeah, it's so much slower. It's like I'm driving a Vette.
Yeah, right. Wait until when you go from your lifted truck to a Vette, wait until you feel that.
Yeah, we need that cold air.
Yeah, though. I was gonna say, it sounds so quiet.
Yeah, yours is definitely more comfortable.
You think?
Yeah, it's more comfortable.
What specifically? Is yours stiffer, you think?
Yeah, mine's stiffer.
Okay. I don't really feel
not
a
that much though.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm being picky here. You know
okay.
I'm being really picky with my truck. Like I drove like 180 miles, and I was fine. I would drive to Canada that thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I can feel like yours is way. It's more comfortable. Somehow it's more comfortable.
So there you have it, guys. He has a lift on his truck. He says mine rides a little more comfortable. Honestly, to me, they feel about the same. And that's pretty impressive. With a 6-inch lift kit that he has from Rough Country, the truck rides almost stock as far as I'm concerned. He's being a little nitpicky, he said. Kind of seems like mine rides a little bit smoother, but if it does, like I said, it's this much. So definitely a big thumbs up to Rough Country for that one. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Like I said, I'm here with Matt1003 on YouTube. He's got a fantastic truck. That thing is a beast.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's been a real honor. He's a great guy. The truck's awesome. I'm glad to finally see somebody taking some interest in a Colorado.
There we go. We're together on this journey.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, him and I are like the only two guys doing it. So you're going to be seeing a lot of him on my channel, guys.
Same.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Thank you.
I'll catch you next time.
Thank you.